Saturday morning, find myself in Wisconsin on an overnight backpacking trip, the first one of the season. I'm joined by a couple of strangers I literally met today. I posted this event in a Facebook group and I wondered what crazy people would join me, and there they are. It's gonna be a fun time. Thanks for stopping by. We're making pretty good time. We're just doing about 10 miles an hour. It's a nice cruisy gravel road. But like I said, I'm here with some strangers. This is Adam.
What's up, everybody?
He responded to my event and he's like, yeah, I'll come ride on a dirt road in the middle of nowhere with you. So, and we're only doing 44 miles today, camping tonight, and then we're gonna wrap it up 20 miles tomorrow. But there's Rofo. He's rolling a Trek. He's rolling a Surly, and I got my Specialized. So we got a pretty diverse group here. But there's no rush. It's party pace, man. We are in Wisconsin, and the loop we're doing is called the Coon Fork Loop. It's about 65 miles long, fairly flat, lots of gravel road, a little bit of paved, but it's a perfect first ride of the season. Adam and Rofo, it's their first ride of the season too, so this is perfect. The weather's perfect. It's about 50 degrees. Almost fell. And we're biking 44 miles today to the Rock Dam campground where I reserved the site. We started at the Coon Fork campground, which is a great campground. It's really nice. And tomorrow we wake up and it's 20 miles back to Coon Fork campground. But I'm grateful to be out here and thank you for coming along. I love this. And we found sand. Hike a bike, baby.
Well, we're walking. It's beautiful out. Things gonna get much better than this.
I went from 5 miles per hour to 0.5 miles per hour.
So bike packing, bike touring, it's a lot of fun until you hit deep sand. Then it's just a little less fun, but still fun. About another mile left of this. Hopefully it packs down. Give me some gravel, baby. I'm doing it. Oh shit. Low bridge. Oh, it's break time. We're only about 15 miles in. There's like a little rest stop parking lot here. Stop, have a snack, chill a little bit. That sandy section, it was kind of rough. It really impacted our time, but we got through it. Now we're on some actual gravel roads. There's a main road. And then about another 10 miles is a beer stop. 25.5 miles. It is now lunch and beer time and legs rest time. Rolling into Boondocks Bar and Grill. Boondocks is hopping right now. I'm not sure what's going on, but it seems to be the place to be. It is insane in there. There's a meat raffle, so it's lit. It's crowded, it's crazy, it's loud. So we decided to come outside and visit Rofo, who's cooking his whole meal. He brought food for the whole trip. So the bar food, he's just too good for it. Back on trail, great little pit stop. Busy little place, Boondocks, in the middle of nowhere. It's crazy, but a really good respite for a beer, burger. Now we got about 20 miles to camp, but there's one more attraction on the way down. Giddy up. Got about 10 miles left to camp. We hit this sandy patch. And sand and some of these skinny tires are brutal. I got fatter tires. I got just under 2 inches, and even with those I'm skipping out a little bit. But these two guys, they got skinny tires, like 35 millimeter or something, and they're fishtailing all over the place. It's a challenging ride. Not the hardest thing I've ever done, but certainly perfect for this first trip of the season. And this road is busy. There's ATVs everywhere. 4 miles. Gassing out a little bit. Whew. Man, just when your legs are just about spent on a segment, you're usually greeted with a nice downhill, give you a little bit of a break. But sometimes when your legs are about spent, you get greeted with another hill. Then it's time to reach deep and pull out some funk. I'm almost out of funk.
Okay, so ready to go to bed.
We got camp all set up. It's a nice campsite, but it's extremely busy. There's a lot of side-by-sides and four-wheelers just racing around. And from what I understand, they're going to race around all night. I am rocking the hammock from Superior Gear. Adam has got the, I believe it's an Eno with a big poly tarp. And then Rofo, he's got the REI Groundbreaker 2 tent. So we got 2 hammockers and a ground dweller. Rofo actually biked up and he's taking a shower. I don't know, I'm not gross enough for a shower yet, but there is a bar like a half a mile from here. And Adam and I are going to go check that bitch out. But it's hard to get out of this thing, I'm not going to lie. Made it to Cal's Rock Dam Resort. It's like right up the road from the campsite. But we got some more beer, we got some more food coming. Then we got to get back to camp because we got a shit ton of firewood to burn. 11:30. Hitting the hay. Enjoyed the fire. That light is bright. Holy crap. Awesome day. Tired. Probably going to be sore. I'm going to sleep in tomorrow. We have 20 miles to do, and I don't have to be back at a certain time. Sleep in. Take my time. It's going to be awesome. See you in the morning. Just after 8 o'clock. Slept really well. Slept like a solid 8 hours. Got up one time to pee. Fire rolling this morning. Light breakfast. Zero rush today. This is party pace, man. Do what you want to do. We got about 20 miles back to the cars today. And we have till 7 p.m. to get there, so I think we're okay. Coffee. Back on the road. Last night got down to about 38 degrees. It's cooler, windier today, and the clouds have set in. That's okay though. I'm not sure what the trail's like from here and the rest of the way, but hopefully it's easier than yesterday. We'll find out.
Are we there yet?
Back on the blacktop. We're very, very close to some snacks. One of the best things about trips like this, you get to stop at all these awesome little town bars and restaurants, and the food tastes extra good because you've been riding all day. Back on the trail, full belly, 5 miles. It's cold. It's cold. It's probably 48, not warmer than 50, I don't think. What a change from yesterday. All packed up, bikes are stowed away. We got about a 2-hour drive home. But I'm very curious. This is Rofo, this is Adam. What was it like to go on the first bikepacking trip with a complete stranger?
Oh man, about what I would have expected from this. You know, it's just a little weird at first, but awesome.
I agree. Though I think that if it was not strangers, if we're waiting for friends, it would never have happened.
How was the trip for you overall? How did your bike perform?
Trip overall was great. I want to say might have been the first time that I do over 40 miles, and we did 65 in 2 days. That was a first for me, I want to say. Bike went well, everything. Had a new tire on the back, just installed a couple days ago, did well, no issues whatsoever. Never had such a heavy bike before in my life, but it was good.
So I weighed my bike and Adam's bike before the trip. My bike was 43 pounds, Adam's was 75. I didn't get a chance to weigh Rofo's, but I would say
Close to that. Close to 75.
I think 100. I think 100. He had everything packed. It was amazing. It was amazing. What about you? How was the trip? How'd the bike perform?
Well, you know, coming into it, I kind of knew I was going to be a little bit painful because I didn't work out this winter, so I knew it was going to be difficult. Like I said before, I didn't really factor in the gravel, so you know, some of the energy loss on the hills was trying, fun, like I learned a ton.
Humbling,
for sure.
yeah.
It was very humbling. I learned a lot. You know, my bike had a couple issues with my chain at first, but you took care of that for me. I appreciate it. And yeah, I definitely need to lighten my load a little bit. I'll figure that out as time goes on, I think.
That's right.
But I got a good idea of what kind of changes I need to make, and yeah, it was good.
Right on. Overall, a very good trip for me. It was awesome just throwing out a random invite and having people actually show up and going on this ride. This was their first, I think, overnight bike packing trip, and also the longest trip they've taken. But I thought these guys did awesomely well. They packed a lot of shit, I'm not gonna lie, but there were a lot of rolling hills. They handled the hills. He was steady, like same speed the whole time. Me and Adam would just bomb down hills and then bomb up hills and exhaust ourselves, have to take a break and then do it again. My bike was amazing. I got brand new tires, wider tires, 47 millimeters, but my rear tire went flat a few times. So there's some kind of sealing issue or a valve issue. So I had to keep pumping that up, I think 3 or 4 times. But other than that, the tires on my bike were just amazing. But if you like these kinds of trips, if you like these kinds of videos, bike packing, backpacking, that kind of thing, be sure to subscribe to the channel right down there. Share this video, like it, all that fun stuff. But if you haven't already, get a bike, find a trail, maybe try some bike packing. Thanks for stopping by. Woohoo!